the video's just like on your face.
And it's already started?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let me get my questions out for you.
Like, do I get like time to think about the answer? Or...
Yeah, it's like I'll ask them.
Okay.
And then you can be like, just wait, let me think. It's not fast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So it's not
very
like
casual.
100 question
No.
Q&A.
No.
Like,
It's
what's
very
your favorite
casual.
color? Red.
Okay. What's your name?
Kinuka.
What's your last name? What's your full name?
Kobayashi.
So,
I'm Kobayashi Kinuka.
so like when you have to introduce yourself, like how would you say it to someone? Is it first name, last? Like you say your last name first?
Last name, first name.
Okay.
So I'm here, I am Kinuka Kobayashi,
Yeah.
but in Japan, I'm Kobayashi Kinuka.
Interesting. Actually. Okay. And which countries have you like visited or like grew up in and spent like a lot of time in?
China for 3.5 years. I think that's the longest stay outside of Japan. When I went there when I was 2.5 years, and actually pretty much that's it. But yeah, for a trip like Hong Kong, Macau. I mean, I know it's a bit controversial, but yeah. And also Australia, definitely. Yeah.
What's your favorite country so far?
I think you already know the answer, but yeah, Australia.
What makes it so? Who makes it so fun?
Yeah, the people here, people from Western Sydney. I guess I've had lots of experiences thanks to them. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm here now again. So yeah, like I'm just being in love with. Yeah,
Actually,
I'm just being not serious. But yeah, that's my honest feelings, I guess.
What's the first memory you have of me?
It's in the Reyes house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she held party for me to like get along with people around like same age with me for like my experience in like Australia.
Yeah.
And because you are part of their family friends and I met you, that's my first memories. Yeah, I mean, I was being very introverted at that time. So it's like, oh, thank you so much for like gathering this many people. But, you know, I'm not that extroverted. I was like, but this guy, because he's very friendly. Actually, yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Even though I didn't tell him at the time. So yeah, he just kept asking questions.
I think I was talking about art.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I shared my Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can remember. And then I think after that I got your Instagram.
Yeah, which has already banned.
You don't need to talk about the ban. But yeah, so how can you like explain like how we're friends now?
Like you and me?
Yeah.
How are you friends? I'm not sure. Let me. like I have the image, but like I don't know where to start. But yeah, it's
No,
just real quick.
Well, explain how we started hanging out again.
It was kind of a bit weird that it was like my first meeting up with him for the first time in 3.5 years, and then happy birthday. That's the start point. But I think we didn't really talk a lot there because I was being shy, and obviously he's the main character at that day. So he's the main one because his birthday.
Mm.
But yeah, after that, you're like quick. Yeah. Like
it's
me and
funny.
Liesel plan to watch Zootopia movie together, and then you came with us.
Well, actually, I didn't know she was planning to watch it with you, and I was asking her. I was like, "Oh, let's go watch it," and then she's like, "Oh, I'm watching with Kinuka. You should." I was like, "Can I join you guys then?" And then she's like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Okay." So I think after Zootopia, hanging out with Liesel, it's like, oh, whenever we're gonna hang out and like Liesel's around, we're like, oh, let's do something.
Yeah.
Actually, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else can I ask?
I think I'm talking too much.
You reckon? Maybe because you're the man. If actually, how would I describe that? Like, what's a favorite like characteristic, like character trait that I have as a friend? Like that you've noticed, like whenever we chat and hang out, like what's something that you really appreciate?
It's a bit like controversial, but
Okay.
I actually like the part he talks a lot. I think like people can see from this video, but I am also the one who talks a lot. So if like my friends also talk a lot, I don't have to hesitate to yap.
Yeah. You can just keep yapping back and forth.
Yeah, and sometimes, of course, even I talk a lot, I have the face that I don't really feel like talking a lot, but I don't have to care about like entertaining people as a group because this person always talks a lot.
I don't talk that much, just sometimes.
In a group chat, you're like,
hey, it's lonely at home. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I always thought that I talked too much. And then like people were just like, oh, when does he shut up? Like, please stop talking. That's what I always thought. I always thought people didn't want me to talk.
But like you're not gonna stop it, or you're not gonna quit it anyway.
I've tried. It doesn't work. I'm too much of a yapper.
Yeah, lots of capital letter and the group chat.
Actually, it's so fun. What's been one of your favorite topics that we talk about? You can be as brutally honest. I might cut it out if I get too shy.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting, but I think we talk lots of like deep topic, like thinking about how short we get to know each other. Like we actually have kind of good conversation.
Yeah, but what's your favorite topic though?
It's embarrassing. Favorite topic?
Yeah.
Like, I like the time, like, encouraging each other. Like, no, you can do
Insert
it. You can do it.
Earth,
You're the legend.
Earth photo.
Yeah. And not Earth photo because it's like we always send Earth photo when one of them are being too intense, too emotional.
Yeah. It works very well.
But I like the time, like encouraging each other, like why you're thinking like that tiny little things, like thinking about like how like much good part you had, sort of stuff. And it's midnight, so
yeah, we're overthinkers. I also think we probably chat too many times from like 12 to 3 o'clock.
yeah.
I said in the past month, how many times? 3 times. And then, do you reckon if, like, I bumped into you without, like, say we remove Wakin and Liesel out of our friendship, would you think we'd be friends if I, like, bumped into you at UNSW? Be like,
yeah, I'm like, if we see in not too random way.
Yeah, like, if we removed Liesel from our friendship, like, she wasn't in the picture, do you think we'd be friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, we can definitely like get along.
I guess it's kind of lucky that
having these,
yeah,
definitely. Because, yeah, you know, but just in general, because if we're both like for the first time in my life, in our lives, like I meet this person situation, like we will first like interact with like kind of like wearing mask situation, but we have mutual friends called lovely legendary Diesel. Like we both close to her, so we both kind of show our like friendly part at the very beginning. So yeah, I think that helped a lot. Yes.
There's probably one last question, but from the few months we've like been hanging out and friends, what's one thing that like you would change about me?
Like I think this person have to change this part, sort of.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, he's too shy. I wish he was not as shy. Like something like that. Like if you could change something about me, what would you change? Just say it. Be honest.
Overthinker.
Okay.
But I don't know, but like that what make him as him.
Like if I didn't overthink, would I be me? No.
But like that's always our topic. Like
yeah.
You have that much the good part and why you are like being like feeling that messy but yeah, I think like many people probably say so. Like I hope I can like say something different, but like just have more confidence. I think like many people mentioned it about it. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking like something different, but yeah.
Okay. Cut.